All right, my brothers, I just watched the new Hulk Hogan documentary on Netflix, and something came up in me I didn't really expect to feel. And this was a new level of respect, and not for the character Hulk Hogan, but for the man underneath it. Because what I saw, what you watch if you see this, it's not just a wrestling story, it's a story that's truly about the man. And Hulk spent years being liked, and it showed this, and then it showed what it cost him. And I wasn't a huge wrestling fan growing up. My younger brother was, and we'd throw pillows down on the floor and jump off the couch. You know, we'd pretend that we were in the ring. And I actually got to go once here in Louisville. My brother's friend and his dad took us. We had front row tickets. I high-fived Miss Elizabeth. I saw Andre the Giant. Like, that was enough for me. But watching this documentary now, I saw something different about Hulk Hogan. Like, he was the ultimate nice guy, the American hero. It was say your prayers, take your vitamins, be a good person. And a lot of that was real. He genuinely cared. He showed up for kids, Make-A-Wish. He gave back. There was a part of him that was so authentic in the way he wanted to connect with other people, and that was beautiful. But that's not all it was, because behind the scenes in the world of wrestling, there's steroids and pressure, and he was lying outwardly to protect the image, even going on national television on Arsenio Hall and denying what everybody knew was true. So why'd he do that? It was because he had to be the nice guy. He had to be liked, and that's where a lot of men live. Not authentic in who they are, but in who they think they need to be accepted. But then something happened with Hulk, right? He left the WWE and he went somewhere new, and now he's older. He's less dominant. And for the first time, the crowd didn't love him, right? He wasn't received like that. And so there was this radical shift that happened. He became the villain. He became the heel in the wrestling world. And this is the part that hit me, because that was the first time he started to be outwardly honest about who he was. He got to say what he authentically felt. He could express his frustration and anger and truth that these fans had kind of abandoned him. He could be honest about the steroids. He didn't need their approval, and this absolutely freed him. And not only did it transform his career, it transformed how he felt about himself. Now, this doesn't mean we have to become a major jerk or become the heel in our own world. It doesn't mean that you swing from the nice guy to the bad guy. That can still be a reaction, right? If it's coming from this, that's what I have to do. But at some point, every man, all of us, we've got to stop performing. We've got to stop trying to be liked. We have to stop hiding the parts of us that we think won't be accepted, because real strength starts with our truth. And you don't need a heel turn. What you need is honesty. You need to be willing to say, hey world, this is who I am. This is what I want. This is what I'm passionate about. And these things over here don't work for me. You can do this without needing anyone to approve of it. Because when you drop the act, when you stop managing everyone else's perception of you, when you stop being the nice guy, you don't actually lose yourself. You get to find yourself, not just here, but in the world. And that's where everything changes, my brothers. And this is training for the bedroom.